we are back with Hollow Knight Silksong. I think there really is only one option, and that is that we just jump right in. We are back in the Marrow, as is what it's called. Really quick, I want to go back this way. I think, pretty sure there was something I missed over yonder. Because I remember, oh, hello. I remember in my first playthrough, there was something on this side. Someone, I should say. So let's. I just love that ability. Okay, well. Water slash it. Yes, I can. I think it was up this way. Don't fall for it because stupid. Yeah, that's right. Well, maybe I did go this way. An intruder? Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did you send you, Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, ma'am, I am not Santa Claus. Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Absolutely not. No, it doesn't. But okay. Should I promise the wish? No. Granter refuses, I understand. Granter is petty, evil, misguided. When your mind clears, return here and grant my wish. What if I don't wanna? That is... It's quite interesting. I'll be honest. You had to choose between infinite bacon and no games. Infinite games, but no games. Infinite games, but no games. Honestly, I might go for the bacon on this one. I'm just gonna be honest. I might take the bacon. I don't know why you have a #1 crown on you. Are you like my #1 viewer? Are you a nerd like that? Is that why? Probably. I don't know, this Wesley dude kind of sounds like a nerd. Yeah, I can go down now. Do I want to? No, I don't. make yourself aware. Okay, well, what's up here, I wonder? I could go this way, or I could not go that way. I'm just not going with that. Oh, I missed. That looks important. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that weird skull face in the side of the rocks could potentially, just maybe, be important. Oh! I love how it gives me statistics on, like, what, like, my live stream is like, and they're like, your chat rate is 1. It doesn't even register as anything higher than that, and I don't know what 1 is supposed to mean. Nothing up there. Feels like there should be, but... I completely agree with that "oh" statement, I'm not gonna lie. Should I just jump down? What's the worst that can happen if I did such? You know? It's not like I'm only on one heart. In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse, deeper, must look deeper. Huh? Are we describing, like, zombies, or, like, a politician? I mean, there's not really much of a difference, but, you know. One looks a little bit better. And the other one, well, the other one sells you lies. I want to heal. Thank you. You will provide perfect amounts of healing. Idiot. I know I had the rosary collecting thing on. I thought the rosaries would start coming back. Finally. That's just like lore, which means... Okay. Not more, but money, which is honestly probably more valuable. In a game about poetry, for a stupid person such as myself, I think the money is more important than the lore. going. Keep on keeping on. What are you? I see. Okay, so note to self, doors can explode now. Oh. So that also happened. What are you? You look metal? You look like metal. Craft metal. Cool. Thanks. Oh. And now I'm gaming. I don't know that I prefer this style of platforming, but I do like it. It is very different compared to Hollow Knights, and not at all in a bad way. Okay. Boom, boom. What are these things? What are they for? They're not exactly money. I haven't... Capitalism is obviously the only important thing in life, and I can't buy stuff from them. Therefore, they're basically useless. Why can I not platform? Got it. I'm just slow. Mentally and physically, apparently. Don't tell me this was just for money. I mean, again, money is important because capitalism. Okay, I guess it was just for money. I mean, a lot of money, so, you know, that's not bad. Well... I don't trust this. No, I don't know if I trust that. Let's just leave it as is. You're new. And noxious. Oh, okay. So that's where that is. horizontal exploration before vertical? No. You know what? Maybe. Okay. So I don't remember where my last bench was. Oh, there. That was really dumb. Already though, I think compared to Hollow Knight, in the feel of how I'm playing, this is different and I don't know, maybe better. So I might need an ability before I fight him. He's a little bit not enjoyable. Here's what I'll do. I'll collect my little husk thingy first. And we'll go down because I feel I am supposed to go down first. Leave something down here that could potentially be important. Oh. A bench, so it's not a boss arena. Oh. So that's not ominous at all. Since when's a little thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Hurry up, let us out quickly. We've places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Oh, so I can just break it. Straight in. What does that do? I feel like that's important. Ho ho, free at last. Locked up in here much too long. We was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Boy, you're smelling fancy. Got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Nope. You may not. You may not reach under there, sir. Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my claw. Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. Okay. Not happening. Oh, it's a throwing tool. Oh, I can use. That's. I see. So it's like not as good as this. Okay. So, I see. Wait. Hold on. Boy, you're still hanging around then? Quiet in here, good for hiding out. You got some little clicky clackies on you then. The rolly roundies. What the shop's like to for. Oh, share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill your pockets too. If you do, we'll share a sneaky little secret for you. Oh. Greedy you. Mean to poor little snitch bugs like us? Won't survive out there without our secrets. Oh, let me get them, and then I'll get your secret off of you. All right? Please and thank you. I feel like the bosses in this game are a lot harder compared to like in Hollow Knight. And I don't think that's a bad thing. But it definitely does worry me, I suppose. Grindle's pockets they go, and as for you, a secret beneath here and further on, burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive full of all sorts of tasty snitch swivels. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodsies. Huh. Do I want to do the boss now, or do I want to try and come back to it later? I feel like if I come back to it later, it'll... Well... He's like much faster than Hollow Knight. This is like actually really difficult, and I kind of dig it. I mean, obviously, I'm struggling, but that's also, it is also not a bad thing. I think I don't have the right upgrades for right now. I'm sure somebody else has probably beat that thing on their first playthrough, like like Fireboard or somebody like that, but I am casual. I'm not that good. So I guess we'll come back. Oh. Well, that was dumb.
Toro,
15? No. I feel like there's no point in asking them for information. Because it's like, stuff they can tell me, I can probably find myself. I just feel like that's a waste of my rosaries in this case. All things considered. That's good to know. The deep docks. Oh. Oh, are those like the firebomb things? I heard that we don't have those. Insert rosaries. Do I really want to? Kinda. Well, ultimately it does serve a purpose. I know that voice. Shanka, child-wielding needle. What do you make of these structures? The scale of it all impresses me. This is merely an outpost of the citadel above, and their capital must be grand beyond measure. Okala. Perhaps so. They have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. I don't want vendor pins. I'm also okay without having... Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay without having the compass. Don't think I need it just yet. Insert 50 rosaries. Yeah. I just gave it a something like that. Oh, I love you. You're adorable. You're just so adorable. Okay. What's over here? It's a bench. Yonder. Down below. Well, that's not ominous at all. Don't exactly trust it. Okay, so now that I know the use of those charms involving collecting those seem more useful. But I don't know if I need the rosaries more or not. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoke rock. 8 beats, sweet smelts, marks of fealty all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats, smoke rock, 7 beats, sweet smelt, mark of fealty all workers. I feel like that's going to be important for later, which means I probably should have wrote it down, but I'm not going to. And those aren't really all that That's pretty cool. So I wonder. Welcome, whoever's watching. Oh, hello there.
Mario.
Small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? Forge daughter. A smith. Hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands are a fortune to have our skills.
Yanara.
If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked my usual tools and suspect you could craft a fine replacement. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type.
Hironare.
Of sorts, but may be strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them. But you'll provide the materials and the compensation for our time. I can live with that. Crafting kit. Claws alone. To maintain one's tools is a constant. Magma balls, string shard, a vicious jabbing trap. We can build it. Magma ball. I like this. Our magma bell. And what's this? Yeah, you probably could do with that. Fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you find need of our trade and talent. Thanks. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Oh, okay. Okay. Equip. Flame and magma. I bet I need a dash of some kind, which I'd be willing to gamble. Gambling's awesome. I'd be willing to gamble that it's nearby. Probably in here, something like that. Nope, that was the bench. What is this room then? So far. Cool. So I can just not worry about them. so I probably should have managed my health a little bit better. Okay, well, curiosity killed the cat, or me. Like, I think it just hit those things away. That is a nice little detail there. It's a really neat looking area. I love it. So, hello, a dash ability, please. Oh. It's definitely not the Moss Grotto, but it also doesn't look, it doesn't have the same burning or feeling of the dogs. I like it. I don't, sure, make my money again. I like that it's not just a, you upgrade your nail, and that's all. I like that it's a little bit more complicated. Sometimes complicated is nice. At least in a case like this. Ants. I like ants. Ants are cool. Basically what these are. It's just ants.
Friend.
Oh. didn't want that. Okay. So it's less bosses and more of these kind of enemy arenas. Kind of cool. I feel like this is going to lead me to an ability of some kind. No more of this game. I do not appreciate it, good sir. Look down. Oh well. Just leads me back. Okay, so I think this way was probably the important one I was supposed to go for, I'm assuming, an upgrade. There's no way it was all just for another area. There's no shot. Okay, I think this is another upgrade. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaiming them. Okay, so it's the same thing as last time. A divine. Swift step. Hold C. Sprint. At blinding speed beyond one's natural limits to chase down prey. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I'm already seeing there's a lot of cool uses to that. Oh, I bet I could jump further. I think that's what that is for. Indeed, I am very, very smart, clearly. And it's like a dash. Ow. Oh my gosh, I love those fleas. That is awesome. Okay, I think that'll also help me defeat that boss. Who's back, way back yonder. Up this way. Where's the bench, though? I think the bench was... The bench was in here. Yeah, I think so. That is definitely how I'm gonna beat him. Alright. Watch it be first try. So I gotta make sure. Okay. So, not first try. But that's also partly because I kind of confused my controls for a second. I am a little bit unused to this style. Not in a bad way, though. Okay, so I probably should just hold instead of just dashing. Actually, like, start thinking like I'm playing Hollow Knight. Is that like a taunt or something like that? I think it is. Wait, let me see. Okay. Options, keyboard. What is Z? Z is that. V is challenge? I ain't challenging crap. I'm trying to not challenge. I'm trying to sucker punch this guy. I ain't gonna lie. I fear the bosses are more difficult, and I'm out of practice. Oh well. I actually should, like, try and learn his patterns instead of just going off of what usually works. I'm pretty sure I can get an actual recording of this live stream and post it as like a edited version so you guys don't have to see all this. I could be wrong. Let's think about this rationally. Let's actually brain for a minute. So generally speaking, it does no point to waste all of my resources at the very beginning, other than that first throw, where it's actually a full strength one. So what I'll do, throw. Misread both of those. This really is a more intense version of how the Hollow Knight reading was. I think the bosses are, there's a lot more of the telegraphing, but it's a lot faster. So it's different, and not in a bad way. Probably also jump over those and start attacking from above. So if I can actually just think like a Hollow Knight player for a second and start learning attack patterns, this would all go easy. But here I am being stupid. To actually react to his attacks instead of trying to attack first, because he's much stronger than I am, clearly, and by the looks of it, smarter. Honestly, the only thing I really have to do is just hit him and don't get hit. Can't be that hard. Situation to be in. So if he reaches back with his club thingy, then he's going to strike out. If he just pulls back his body, he's gonna jump. As for ducking, I don't remember. wait till he goes up, and that's your time to react. So as long as I can just react to his combos, I'll be fine. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting better. I think I'm actually starting to understand the boss fight a little better. There is definitely a huge difficulty curve compared to even Hollow Knight, which, I mean, that's saying something. That wasn't really that bad once I understood what was going on. I think it was meant to be a lot easier than it was for me. More ant stuff. Okay. Oh, it's like an ant. The Hunter's March. I love that even the enemies are more difficult. Like, it's not just a simple, like, you beat the crap out of everything you want indiscriminately. Like, you actually have to pay attention. Like, I think there's times where I went through Hollow Knight where all I was doing was just making a slasher film. And I appreciate that you really can't do that. I mean, it also is frustrating. I can see why some people wouldn't like that. But that, in the words of Hornet, get good. Oh, that's such a cool little detail. Look at that. They're taking him away. Where's he going? I love that. There's so much attention to detail in this. That's cool. That's a really cool explanation to where the bodies go. Also, I'm sorry if I'm very quiet while doing this. This is really just so different. I totally meant to do that. I feel bad for Team Cherry because they talked about how they had so many ideas, and if they actually did all of them, it would have taken forever to release the game. I really wonder how many ideas they had to scrap for places like this, because there's so much involved or going on here. Shoot, there go all my rosaries. Except for those ones. I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit and play this one out. Hi, Mom! And my mother's home. Very difficult area of the game. I right now. I think I'm honestly just gonna mute for a little while. Just let the game speak for itself. No hotkeys it is. Okay. this arena. Finally. Okay. Let's just this guy first. Which, by himself, he honestly is too terrible. What was that? What on earth was that? There was a lot on screen there for a minute, and I'm mistaking her for an enemy too, and I know she's not. Every time I saw her on screen, I got a little bit more confused. I feel like for that fight, at least for that part. Honestly, I might have been able to do without her being there. At least for that part. I think I think it wouldn't have been a fun fight necessarily. Although I'm also pretty sure that's leading to me potentially getting those rings. That's what I'm hoping. There's a lot going on there. I feel like that's gonna be the big difference between Silksong and Hollow Knight. Is just how many people are or how many areas have boss fights and how many areas have arenas. Because they're definitely very different. I don't know if I prefer the arena style or the boss fight style. I think boss fights are nice where you only have one thing to pay attention to, whereas with the arenas, you have to pay attention to so much on screen all at the same time. It can be very confusing. I think this is getting chaotic and overwhelming in this case. Which can be a good thing. Forget that then. not gonna lie, I was expecting a little more of a challenge from it. That's right. Can I not do it? So yeah, I like the boss fights in the sense that one has a lot less going on. I think Mantis Swords is a good example of a boss fight with added stuff. Like, where it wasn't too confusing, it feels very rhythmic. When you start having more than one thing on the screen, you start losing the rhythm. And that was, I think, my favorite part of Hollow Knight. Which I don't think is a bad thing. But see, like, she comes on screen, and I lose all sense of my own rhythm now. Also, kind of. Wow, that's steal mine. Got it. I strongly dislike that. And I had proof of it. Yay! Okay. Good to know. My heals can, in fact, get taken from me. Just because I got hit in the middle of it. There's a lot to understand about this game. I like it. It's not Hollow Knight. I do like it, though. This also might just be because I'm bad at the game, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna say that Hollow Knight was easier, that this was harder. did it. Just focusing on one enemy at a time. That was a battle well fought, child-wielding needle. Your master would be proud of you. The one who trained me long ago, I never called her master. Whether she would say, or whether she would be proud of me, or what has become of me, I cannot say. Oh, okay. Nu Hakata. Whether she is dead or alive, have faith. Nothing a pupil does escapes their master's sight. Okay, but can I get those rings? Boshanka. Oh, okay, well. Almost like the game knew I would probably be dead multiple times. Oh. Fight you want, it's a fight that you'll get, I guess.
Okay, well.
That's not at all gonna make me mad or anything. This game, I'd say, is somehow harder than Hollow Knight. Which, out of a lot of Souls-like games, I'm really struggling to see how any first-time players are gonna get through this. I'm just gonna not gonna lie. If you've never played Hollow Knight, or quite frankly any other Souls-like games, the $20 price tag is inviting compared to the skill ceiling of this game and the difficulty. But I mean, Hollow Knight is how I got good at Souls-likes and video games in general. The fast-paced controls gets me a lot. Goodbye. Control myself. Something I will likely be saying often. There's missing that I need in order to get around in that area. Maybe if I go up, I'll get that ability. Never mind. Oh, hey. Look at that. Got a little thingy. Nope. I see. I'm here for silk. And great, there goes my silk. So there does appear to be a way around. So at least I've started to gain some ability. This is a quite interesting map. I like it. It's a very interesting game. It's a very difficult game. But yeah, I like it. It's harder though. So I think that'll be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much for watching the 3 views I got on this live stream, and anybody who decides to come back and watch it later. Yeah, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.